your thoughts on a Mario Bro, whether it be Mario or Doc versus Falcon?
So one thing that I find, I mean, obviously my style right now is very counter heavy and forward smash heavy, and I don't think that'll ever change. But watching someone like Bibbit, he uses Mario's got to really use his movement really well from what I've seen, and he's got to not be afraid to get in there, but also get out real quick. And I think there's techniques that could work. I'm not 100% knowledgeable, but I definitely think his down throw, or grabbing a down throw, just like he can chain that really well.
Like it's insane.
I struggle with approaching a Falcon because Falcon usually can outmaneuver me. But
well, like Nair is such a huge move. But,
I know.
The thing is, like Bibbit, he plays a ton in that play. That's how he actually was found, was because he had Lynchburg in his location.
Yeah, in Lynchburg. And I was like, is this someone's alt?
Because Lynchburg isn't super common, and then Andrew actually invited him.
That's awesome.
And I had to like interrogate him. Are you someone I know? Like, are you someone's
That's
alt?
like online stuff.
Yeah, and that was back.
I really want to get that. I feel like
that was
get
back
so
like
much better if I.
That was before the new one.
Yeah, that was before Civic. That was like back in like 2017.
Oh my goodness, yeah.
On the website.
Yeah. But
probably not nearly as good.
So when you think about it, 14 months of no tournaments, Bibbit's going right back to where he started with online.
Better online.
And so he was just able to really level up. And not to take away from, say it was automatic. He's been grinding, and he's really formidable.
That's Josiah literally told me the same thing. Like, Bibbit has just got
you can't get mad. Like, sometimes I'll phrase it like, dang, Dr. Mario's just so good. He just hides behind his pill and recovers all the time.
Yeah, I know, right?
but it's also Bibbit. Like,
yeah, I know. It definitely is the player.
The more I lose to him, the more respect I already had respect for him, but the more you lose, the more you get.
I'm telling you, man. Like, I've learned so much just from watching him these 2 weeks that I've come.
And this is definitely a pretty close. But the thing is, that follow up there, like the forward air finishes, is like totally. See, man. Yeah, the forward air finishes are just brutal. It's like you don't really see Doc very often.
No, I know.
There hasn't been a lot of Docs. Like Franz is one that's has some offline results, and you see some stuff, but like he hasn't really made it. He doesn't travel a ton. He used to get a ton of screen time, and so
I
you don't see all the
too
follow-ups.
many, yeah.
But like, because I had a friend that was starting to get in the mail a little bit, and I was looking up some VODs and frame data and stuff. Dr. Mario's aerials are all really good, and like his chain grab and whatever, like his follow-ups
the forward smash is pretty
incredible.
Nice.
Like, of course, he gets outranged.
Yeah, well, that's what I would say.
And if you can exploit his recovery, it's not great. But the thing is, Bibbit is just so good at mixing it up.
Like I was saying, his movement is really, really good.
And it wasn't the worst SD ever because he was already in a disadvantageous position at high percent. But it's not good for your mental, because it was even. They were both like over 100 3 stocks each, I think. So, but Bibbit is like sometimes, he
can string combos together. Really,
and the longer you play Bibbit, like
he downloads you.
Yeah, because like game 1 for me, I almost brought it down to halfway to 2 stocks, and I was like, okay, it's not bad.
I will say, and then similar. They're both cut from a similar cloth where they will download each other, and the games will be. I think the 3rd game might be the closest game. Possibly.
He got an up tilt, and like the thing is, like Falcon, he has to peek above the ledge to grab it. That's a big thing for just like a lot of other characters.
The couple times I played Falcon, I just remember like smacking my forehead against it. And you don't
or,
grab.
Or just in general, like you think your fingertips, but he has to go above to grab it.
Yeah.
So he becomes pretty exploitable, and this edge guard is your oyster pretty much. But yeah, and so pretty even here and stuffing each other out. Yeah, Doc's down air Bibbit uses so well.
I know,
like it's crazy.
That's what I've watched.
Like and maybe we're just
he
not
hits
really,
like all points of the spin. Gets the max
maybe like a
damage.
dash dance punish would be better, but like he's just using it so well, and so far Lynchburg doesn't have much of an answer
exactly.
For it. So and his also
it's a very safe approach move too.
Yeah, for sure. Ooh, and definitely punishes that raptor boost very well. Raptor boost is very well, it's some people think it's high risk, high reward, or at least medium. But the thing is, if you crouch cancel it or like just put your shield up, like it's the rewards are diminishing the higher level you get.
Exactly.
And so like against me, Raptor boosts are pretty good, but even against like Corky, he was crouch canceling a lot of
that recovery right there. So good.
Yeah. And dang, it's like you think he's just gonna be gone, but he just uses that jump really well. Like
the
a lot
down
of people,
B as well.
Ooh, they
clash there.
Transforming.
Oh no.
But I mean, hey, this is what we used to do.
Yeah.
So it'll be okay. Lots of
Oh
spaghetti.
my god.
Have you seen the Wizard versus Saint set?
I think where it's like back and forth,
Yeah.
back. Yeah, I
Like,
have seen
literally,
that.
yeah. It's pretty stupid. It's like, just let me out of here.
Yeah,
man.
it's like can we
Bibbit, you
can we
have
not?
it. Oh, but he's going down there. And a little bit telegraphed of the Falcon Punch. There's a reason why it isn't a great option.
Yeah. He does scream
Where
Falcon
could he go?
Punch.
That forward air covered so much space because he just couldn't go past him because there's a big cliff there. And yeah, misses the up smash, but a big thing is jab grab. So what he'll do is like, because a lot of people think you do jab 1, 2, 3, and that's your little combo.
Mm-hmm.
But if you just do jab 1 or even just jab 1, jab 2 with other characters, like
Yeah,
jab
right there.
run.
That's
Like,
what I was
it's just
learning
so
that from
fast.
him earlier when I was watching him. He's
Yeah,
using the
and
jab
the-
to interrupt. I think it was against your Marth a lot, actually. Yeah,
and
yeah.
It's just like, man. Like, and, he
And I was
doesn't
like,
have to
oh,
do-
that's a good idea.
Like on shield is really good, but
Yeah.
even just in general, like,
Yeah.
like the
It's
jab.
just-
is
I mean,
really
it's
good.
so fast. You don't leave it out there for a long time. It's just, boop, and then you can do a move.
And Josiah did a good job there of calling out a jump, but unfortunately he just wasn't able to get a ton off of it.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, this is, I do believe it's one of
Yes,
it.
it is.
But we can definitely see a comeback if he gets quick stop. Unfortunately, it lived a long
I've seen
time,
it,
but
but
yeah, like he's just putting out, So he's using his double jump a lot in neutral. Okay, well now he's doing short hop. But like he just has so many different ways of doing it. Okay, which we're gonna get. I see.
His
I think this
pursuits.
is one of the more chill ones, I guess.
Yeah.
But we may,
Yeah,
not,
this
we,
one's
we,
not
we
too
may not
bad.
even be around to see it that much. But yeah, this one's a little more chill. But yeah, okay.
This worst one's to
actually
get.
reads the cross up on shield. That's a big thing people do. Is like
Mhm.
because a shield grab's a pretty common option at low level. So you try to get behind it, so their shield grab misses. But Josiah actually calls it up with doing a backward stomp. So that was
Mhm.
pretty good. Unfortunately, doesn't quite get a kill off of it, and it's looking not too great. But you never know. And that was hello and goodbye to the this transformation here. And it's the back air. And wow, it's like, see, and the neutral air dodge like that is just like
Mhm.
really vulnerable. But for whatever reason,
It works.
he's able- yeah, and gets the nair up air. That was clutch. He definitely needed that. Maybe he gets a big thing is like I was saying earlier that like Bibbit, he was using double jumps a lot. He's like, well,
Maybe he could
if you
get
can
the
if you
knee.
can get him off stage without a double
without
jump,
yeah, Josiah does that
because
to me
that's
a
a
lot.
huge thing. Like if he jumps and gets the nair, that might be it. Yeah, and he could have back aired forward smash, whatever. He didn't need to. Got on ledge. It's up 2-0. I'm not sure if Josiah's taken a game once in this matchup since we've come back. I know he can. Yeah, make sure it's
Yeah.
blue. Yes, there we go.
There we go.
But yeah, I mean, most setups have it already, so not a crazy mistake. But yeah, okay. So, and good tech chase follow up right there. That's a big thing. It's like sometimes you have a true chain grab, sometimes you have a tech chase where it's like you can read their escape option. And some of the Spaceys have that little blue hexagon that allows them to get out of stuff. Falcon does not have
Does
that.
not have
So
that.
he can get tech chase pretty good. He does. His jab is pretty fast, but unfortunately it isn't all around
Yeah.
him and not frame one. So yeah. There was actually a guy on Twitter where his name was Spot Dodge Shine.
Amen.
Like it's just like, hey,
If
spot
I didn't
dodge
kill
shine,
myself
so-
with spaceys all the time, I'm not too half bad at spot dodging, so maybe I could do it, but
frame data wise, they're pretty good, but also exploitable. And that's a big thing for Doc is like he's exploitable.
Exactly.
Like he can just get outranged, but
Mhm.
like Bibbit just has so much experience. Like one time, I think I got 3-stock, 4-stock, 4-stock, which I did a little bit better today. I got 3-stock, 3-stock.
Hey, there you go.
But Bibbit afterwards, like, there's a lot of Mars on the play. Like,
Oh, I bet.
fair enough.
I bet.
It's like
yeah.
he just was prepared for everything. And that's the thing. He is down to stock right here. I have pointed that out. But we're gonna probably see the
Oh, there it
yeah,
is.
you can do up tilt forward air, you can do up throw forward air. It's just on floaties I think you do down throw forward air because it has a little less like knockback. But the forward air finisher is pretty good. Oh, but hey, does get the back air and killed him at like 120. We've seen Bibbit live like till like 150 or earlier,
even
or past
higher.
that.
Yeah.
Yeah, so
I think he
that was a
died at
good kill.
176 at one point, or that might have been Josiah.
And so even like not only being up a stock, but getting those stocks earlier, he's able to kind of cement this lead. He's about to lap it, but if he can just get a few more hits. But, okay,
Yeah.
he actually gets the up air before the pill is coming out. So Bibbit, you can do a full up pill and kind of hide hide behind it, you know, for recovery or just
Yeah,
in
that's
general.
what I use a lot.
But I wonder if like he's just nervous to throw it out because Falcon is so fast. Has
Well,
pretty,
it does.
pretty
The
good
pill
range.
does leave you out for a bit, and if you can, you know, like you said, he's faster with range. He can really catch you up on the opening.
And you know, Bibbit's not necessarily a camper. He's not just gonna pill.
Mm-hmm.
And like they're a decent amount of damage, so you can throw them out there. But I
They
guess
do
what's-
like 8 or like 7
yeah,
or 9.
they're good.
Like that.
But maybe it's just like he's a little worried if he's gonna get punished. He doesn't.
Mm-hmm.
But, ooh, and gets puts an uppie out
Healthcare.
there.
Get some healthcare in
Very
the
nice.
chat.
Oh yeah, Josiah told me about that.
Yeah. I also on regular Mario, it's lunch money. You're taking their lunch.
That
money.
does make sense.
Yeah.
And gets the down smash, but Bibbit DIs up, lives, and those plumbers and doctors have good ledge grabs,
Yes,
but
they
the
do.
back air again actually
this is
kills
my
pretty
ledge.
well. So, you know, keep it simple, just back air. It's not quite as strong as knee, but it's a lot harder to punish. You can drift away with it.
I think it comes out a little quicker too.
Yeah,
I might be
I think it's just
wrong,
like
but
there's a reason why knee isn't just all the way
All the-
better.
yeah,
like
exactly.
there's different uses for both.
situational, you know.
Yeah, for sure. And puts out that stomp, the approaching stomp. A little bit risky, but we're seeing a lot of risky options here in neutral.
Mhm.
Actually gets a pill there, so he's using it like sparingly, not a ton, but okay. Yeah, and that dock back air is just really scary.
Oh my gosh, I know. It's a good approach option for him because it's probably one of his longer
Also an
moves.
excellent edge guard option. If,
Yes.
If someone's trying to jump
Uh-huh.
the ledge, he'll just put it out there, and if he gets it right, they're just on. Heads. All right.
Doc playing well here.
Yeah, he just making sure, just making turn around and back air. That's what Josiah was doing earlier, so he did it right back to him. Fortunately, Josiah kind of faltered off stage, but let's see. Okay, he covers it with an up air, and pill, slow it down a little bit, get him back on stage. Ooh, the jab. He actually sends it kind of behind his shield. And
Ooh, the back
grab. Is he
throw.
gonna? Yep. Okay, that was a good high recovery because he got out of the way of that back air.
I think he predicted the back air.
It's out of that tech chase. Maybe a little slow from Bibbit, but he's still doing good. A back air might kill.
Oh,
And
and
he just
still
hiding
alive
behind
at
those pills.
144 here.
Oh,
And it
man.
wasn't enough.
And PS, or in newer games it's PS2, but Pokemon Stadium, a little tricky down there. It's kind of hard to see. Maybe also through one too many pills. We saw him use his double jump, but good stuff from Mae. That was that felt a lot
Great
longer
set.
than a little over halfway through the
I know.
time. But and maybe
Great
it's just like, you know, with a lot of
I love
some
some
grab into grab.
As a Mario and Mars player myself, FD is fun.
Yeah, and we're gonna see, you know, maybe right here, chain grabs actually get easier at higher percents because you have more time to react to where they are.
Yep.
So right here, up. Oh, he doesn't even need to go for these grabs. He's just going for them, and that low up air can just really, I call it escorting to the blast zone because you just kind of stall him there, and like it can lead into a force smash or edge guard or whatever. And it's just I missed that force smash earlier.
Oop, missed the pill.
So Josiah maybe on borrowed time a little bit, but he's making the most of it. It's almost even. Let's see. Ooh, and just calls it out with that back air.
There it
You know,
is.
earlier Josiah went high to avoid the full hop back air, but then did it with the double jump for it. So good adjustment there. Maybe didn't mean to do a kind of a slow forward air, but okay.
Grab.
There we go. We saw a grab punish of the down air. But it's a little laggy on the ends, so yeah, nice. And yeah, I imagine he meant to do a down throw. And a little overextension, but doesn't quite get punished. The over 100 has some longer animations off the ledge.
Oh yeah. The slow get up and slow.
Okay, he just full hopped over Bibbit's Nair, but being a little bit bigger of a stage than Pokemon Stadium, be able to live. That's all right. Ooh, this is tricky. And, you know, we haven't seen a ton of chain grabs, but it's just a lot of pressure. And, you know, getting a move up air, you know, might kill.
Oh, there we
Back air
go.
was really good. Actually punishes an air dodge. We've seen Bibbit get away with a lot of those.
Yeah,
so that was good from Bibbit. Or, excuse me,
Me.
the other guy. Against Bibbit.
The other dude.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I mixed up things. Ooh, and the cape sends him straight down.
Dirty cape.
Sometimes we see, because Falcon's one of the few characters that his up B can sometimes grab from the other side.
Oh,
so if he's
okay.
going
I
upwards,
did not know
then he may be still able to grab it. But
Interesting.
if he's falling, then he's kind of just done. And, okay. It looked like he might have either missed an L cancel or a fastball there, but still able to get some off of it. Dash chance grab, we're going to see it. Here we go. Up throw, he may be going. Okay. He could have maybe gone for a down throw, but just go for the back throw. It's okay. Go to C. Here we go. It's okay. Maybe mixing it up a little bit. You know, sometimes at some percents, Falcon maybe start
Might
to
be
get out
harder
of it.
to
Yeah. Because it's not infinite. I've heard that if you change
stage
down
did
throw,
this.
yeah, and boom. But he had a big breakfast today, and actually
my
gets the
hefty
back
boy.
air, and right, he saves his jump.
That's that healthcare, man.
And then the second half of the
Can't
Nair
live
is
without
pretty
it.
strong, so this is so far Josiah's last stock maybe. But okay, if he didn't want to go for a knee and just got it, but hey, he gets the up air.
Without any extra
When you're
damage.
on the side of the stage towards the glass zone, it goes a lot earlier, so that's pretty nice. He gets a little bit of damage there, and also position. And he did not mean to Diraki wall jump. If you, there's a complicated
Unfortunate.
things. Yeah, and he was starting to heat up a little bit, so you never know. But hey, on the board, took a game in the Falcon Doc matchup.
Those are some great games.
Yeah. Thanks for watching Math is Power, and I'm sure whoever watches these VODs later, what's up?
Shout out to you guys.
Yeah. Thanks for commentating with me, sir.
No problem.
Thanks
Stank
for
out.
coming out. Let's go. See you guys.